days and now big league clubhouse?
I'm just excited. I mean, it's a dream come true to walk in here and see some familiar faces and actually be a big leaguer. So a lot of hard work's paid off. So I'm excited to be here.
You did it in only 13 minor league starts. How fast has the whirlwind been of your first pro season to be here already?
Yeah, I mean, I talked about it a lot. Wanting to move up quick and make an impact, but when it actually happens and you're actually here, it's surreal. So, I mean, just the other day, I felt like I was in Dayton making my first professional start, and now I'm here, so I'm excited.
What tells yourself that you're ready for this moment?
I guess we'll find out. You never really know, honestly, but just going out there and giving them 100% and see how it goes from there.
What were you doing at this point a year ago?
I think I was in college. I think we probably just lost in the regional, but yeah, a year ago today I was probably in Wake Forest.
Out of teams to make your debut against, I mean, it's going to be against the Yankees. Could you imagine a better team or another team to do it against?
Yeah, I mean, it's a historical team going against a great lineup, so one of my favorite teams growing up. I love Derek Jeter, so to be able to go against them, it's awesome.
I guess when you were a kid, were you imagining yourself in the big leagues in a Yankee uniform?
Probably, honestly. I wanted to be like Derek Jeter. I played shortstop, so but I'm excited to have a Reds uniform on.
You've got that wrong.
Yeah, I did.
How did you get the call?
So I was actually leaving Louisville Stadium with my roommate Blake Dunn, and PK, our manager in Louisville, actually called me twice, and I didn't feel it, and then he called me back there, and I was wearing shorts and a T-shirt, and I asked Dunn before the game, I was like, hey man, can I wear this to the field? He's like, yeah man, you're fine. And PK didn't know that, but he was like, this is totally unacceptable, you wearing this. And I was like, heart dropped. I was like, oh man. I was like, do I look that bad? And he was like, yeah. He's like, they're not going to let you wear this in the big leagues. And from there, it's just all smiles and emotions. So it was awesome.
What are you most excited about stepping onto that mound tomorrow, and what are you most anxious about?
I mean, everything really. I'm excited to have a Reds uniform and playing a major league game. So I mean, anxious about everything. So there's a lot of emotions going into it, but most of all, I'm excited.
I asked you in the spring training, Chase, about pressure of being a first-round pick and fast track, and you said I'm built for that. What do you mean by you're built for handling pressure?
There's going to be pressure in anything you do in life. So that's what my dad instilled in me, and of course, being the number 2 overall pick, you're going to have a lot of pressure. But at the end of the day, it's a game. You got to go out there and have fun. So.
Did you ever get a chance to talk to the other Chase about pitching in the major league?
Yeah, me and Petty, we've kind of gotten a little bit closer now that I'm actually playing next to him. So I've asked him a lot of questions, and he's been a great support group. So.
Obviously, Rhett did this last year, and obviously you guys went to school at the same place and all that. And I know you talked to him in spring training, but has he spoken to you about what's coming here for you now?
Yeah, he was one of the first couple people to text me. He was like, I told you it was going to happen. He's like, don't worry. And he just kind of gave me some supportive words, told me to be myself. So he's been awesome.
You're going to get a lot of advice like that, solicited or unsolicited, from different people. I'm sure there's 1 or 2 people that you'll probably lean into and listen to a little bit more. Mm-hmm. Who are those people? Have you talked to them yet? Who are your go-tos for wisdom and help along this journey for you?
Yeah, I would say my dad. My dad's one of them. He's been there from the start. He's why I play baseball. He's why I'm here today. So he's a main person in my life. So.
What did he say when you got the call?
He was just super excited. He was caught off guard, and this was our dream together. So I know he's happy right now.
Will he be here?
Yeah, he will be.
Your first AAA start, walked the first 2 batters.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, some people was like, oh, the nerves, and then you kind of got through it. Was it nerves those first 2 or anything? And did you learn? I mean, does it help that was so fresh in your mind to go into this?
Yeah. I mean, I'm human at the end of the day. I was talking to Petty before my start. He was talking about how I only walked 4 people, and then I went out there and walked 4. So, I'm human. You go out there and you don't want to walk a lot of people, but it happens. It could be the difference of baseballs, using Major League Ball for the first time. So definitely was excited to get out there. I was probably doing too much, but I settled in pretty good. So.
Is there anything that you've gone through in your baseball life that would help ready you for this moment, like compared to this moment?
I don't think so. I don't think anything's like a major league debut. So just trying to take it slow, day by day. So I'm just excited to get out there.
How would you define success in your debut tomorrow night?
Going out there and being healthy and being able to help the team win, honestly.
How much progress have you made on the changeup since you added that?
Huge. And I hate throwing it sometimes, but I think now it's been a plus pitch. When I was in AA, they told me I needed to throw it more, and so kind of just trusting it, and now it's something that is effective against lefties. So.
Is tomorrow a little different, knowing that you have that in your back pocket as opposed to maybe where you were 6-7 months ago?
I think so, 100%. I don't think I would be able to throw against big league hitters, lefties, if I didn't have that changeup. So.
Have you done the lineup in your head and know that who's coming real quick in your major league debut that to see Aaron Judge?
Not really. I know he's there. I haven't really thought about it too much. I'm kind of just enjoying the moment, but once it comes to that point, then I'll lock in and be able to decipher that. So.
Do I have this right? College, 23 and 29. You got 26 now. Is there any meaning to it? Is it just what happened?
Yeah, it's just what happened. It was just my number in Louisville. So.
Not everybody gets this chance to kind of ease in, not ease into the moment, but certainly have the day or two before and to be here the day before.
Mm-hmm.
What do you hope to get out of today and get to spend, this time around this team before you're thrust out there?
Just get acclimated. Ashcraft just told me, ask as many questions as I can. So, get used to being a big love clubhouse and, taking it minute by minute and enjoying it. So I'm excited.
Do you have any expectation of once you start tomorrow, staying here and this is it?
Yeah, 100%. I have no clue what they're going to do with me. I haven't been talked about, but I'm going to go and give 100% effort and see how it goes from there.
Thought about who you're going to stand next to during the game and kind of talk to?
I don't even think I'm allowed to be in there,
Exactly.
so I'll be in the clubhouse with some guys.
For the time in the minors, most organizations want any prospect to face adversity. That's like one of the goals of the game is so hard up here. Is there a moment where you felt the most adversity during that brief minor league time you get here?
Definitely say my first AAA start, being in Iowa, being on the road. We had some flight delayed and stuff like that, going against a really good lineup. So I felt like that could prepare me for this.
That's good.
Thank you, guys.